Thank all the people back there because they're coming from everyone.
Amen. And I know you guys like McDonald's, so
There you go.
the church is giving each of our kids a little McDonald's.
They get a $10
Yeah. So you guys can get some salads and stuff, you know?
Okay, I'm going to give it to you.
So I'll get it finished up and then
Oh, goodness. She's got the right shirt on today. She's playing Santa Claus. Crazy. Oh my goodness. All right, well, I want to talk to you guys. I want to share a little story with you. And this is actually a story that my wife found a lot of years ago. And it's such a touching story. And this is how it begins. Just up the road is a field, and there are two horses in the field. From a distance, each looks like any other horse, but if you stop and look closely, you'll notice something quite amazing. When you look into the eyes of one of the horses, you'll discover that he is blind. His owner has chosen not to have him put down, but has made a good home for him. If you listen carefully, you'll hear the sound of a bell. And this is, my wife made one of these for each of you so you can remember it. But you hear this little bell sound. And you look around for the source of the bell, you'll see that it comes from the smaller horse in the field. Attached to her halter is a small bell. So her blind friend can know where she is and can follow her. As you stand and watch these two friends, you'll see how she's always checking on him. He will listen for the bell and then slowly walk to where she is, trusting that she will not lead him astray. When she returns to the shelter of the barn each evening, she occasionally stops and looks back, making sure that her friend isn't too far behind to hear the bell. Well, like the owner of these two horses, God does not throw us away because we're not perfect, because we have problems and challenges. He watches over us and even brings others into our lives to help us when we are in need. Sometimes we are the blind horse being guided by the little ringing bell who God places in our lives. Other times we are the guide horse helping others to find the way. Please listen for my bell and I'll listen for yours. Amen. Merry Christmas. And I have some extra copies of this if you want to take it and share with your families. They'll be up here and you can make that part of your Christmas tradition maybe. And I got a little something for you guys. I know you each are going to get the story so you can share it with your family. And you're going to get a little bell too. Oh, I'm sorry. You're welcome. And I got one for you guys. There you go. And for the kids, I know that you guys just aren't not getting enough food today, so I'm giving you a little something, a little brownie. Do you? They're my favorite and cold. No, they usually have the Christmas tree brownies, but the cosmic brownies are actually the same thing. So if you get creative in your eating, you can shape it like a tree. And you're welcome. Thank you guys for coming up. Have a Merry Christmas, all right? I hope to see you on Christmas Eve.